Okay, so I thought it'd be kind of neat to do a little quick live dealy deal. I've got, what, 4 videos to do. Check it out. I got 3 unboxings I gotta pull out. Then another kind of special post. And I'm gonna set up my new gear to try to make that all work out pretty cool. Yeah, so I got this green screen set up and lights, so I thought I'd let you guys see what that's all about. I've done what? I've set up one of the lights so far. That's it. I don't know. Hopefully this will really go well. My wife and the kids are at the store for an extended shopping deal, so I'm hoping I can just like bust this out super quick, do my videos, break it down, and call it good, you know? So I'm gonna put up 2 of the lights. I figure that should be more than enough for the green screen. So here's one of the tripods. Let's see, do I unscrew that? Yeah, okay. Alright, tighten that down. That goes up. Move all this stuff. So last time that I did, okay, these are for the green screen backdrop thing, I think. Yeah, because there's the poles. Eesh. And there is the actual screen of green. They said that they can be wrinkly, but I don't know. I think with the amount of bright light that I'm going to have, it's not going to be much of an issue. So here, I'll set up the other tripod while I'm at it. It's really not a bad setup. I was kind of leery. I saw a lot of the comments on it that were like, I don't know, real bitchy. You're like, well, this isn't good for this, and this isn't good for that, and blah, 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 and it doesn't do this, and it doesn't do that. And honestly, the light made a huge difference in the videos that I shot. What was that? Day before yesterday. Yeah. Huge difference. I mean, they looked like way better, so I was okay with that. They seem to be much nicer. They were saying, oh, they're all rickety and they're horrible, and it's like, works for me. There's 2 tripods. Most of what's in here is lights, honestly, because there's 3 tripods, and each one, the lights will do, what was it, 4 bulbs on each one. So that's pretty intense. Honestly, the first time I did it and I looked into it, I was like, oh, I'm blinderer. Okay, so we do 1. It's kind of weird. It's almost like you're making an umbrella with these. Okay, 1, right? There's 1. There's 1. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2. At first, I was like, the the manual for setting all this stuff up. It's a 1 sheet, and it kind of puts you in the right direction of what to do. But if you don't really want to think, okay, so we got to put them over. If you don't really want to think, then you're kind of up the creek without a paddle. But honestly, it's really not hard at all. As long as you do a little bit of think. And fourth one. And it's kind of a weird way to do it, but it works. And you take the reflector thing and you shove this. Let's see. This was the only kind of tricky part thus far. Pull this down. Get the cord out. Alright, there we go. And you just kind of do them one at a time. Just jab this end up in. Come on. Yeah, I just say it's like, it's a little awkward, but I think I can live with that. Oh, that's right. It goes up here. But once you get all four in, it's just totally tight. Totally tubular and tight. I don't think anybody's commenting. I can't tell. I'm kind of over here and the computer's over there. But yeah, hopefully this will be somewhat interesting to somebody. So come on, get in there. There's number 2. Oh, number 1 fell out. Crap. So we'll do this way. We'll do both sides first. There we go. Now we're working. And then here. And then the last one. Yeah, so you just got to do that twice, and then you just got to put the light bulbs in. Really not bad. I did some videos with green screen previously, and I'll tell you what, the thing that I loved it. It's so much fun. It allows you for a lot more creativity and more stuff to screw around with, but there was one problem I had with it. I couldn't fold that thing down for anything, and it just made me want to, literally go and kill people, And that's no fun. I mean, unless you're really into going and killing people, but, I mean, it was just, pissing me off to no end, I swear. So I wanted something a little more, I don't know. I like the fact that it was collapsible, but... And it took up very little space. That was kind of a problem too. It was a little small for what I wanted to do, but yeah, boom. So there's one, like so. Let's see if I can bust the second one out quicker. So we need one of these. Yeah, I always got to be careful of these, the twist ties. It's like, yep, my daughter likes to try to eat them. You drop anything on the floor here, holy God, my kiddo, she'll find it first off. And she'll just put it in her mouth and go doop doop doop. But, she just turned 1, so that's kind of the tools of the trade or the teeth. Okay, so here's this. What I like about this too, with the light, honestly, It wasn't that hard to slap it back together into the package. Yeah, this looks kind of right. Let's see. Okay, so it's these two. They kind of don't want to go in all that great the first. I feel, yeah. I am totally doing it backwards. It doesn't go into the back of the thing, it goes in the front. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, there's those. Now I need the this thing. It's also got diffusers. I really like the diffuser part because, yeah, literally, if you look right into this right after you set it all up, you're gonna die. I mean, I died. Yeah. And this comes apart. Do a little extra room. It tells you to put it, I think, in this before you do the what do you call it? The metal rods in, but like that would be really, really tough. I wonder if it's just kind of a lost in translation deal. I don't know, but come on, there you go, get in there. But once you get them in, yeah, there's one. Opposite side of the other one. Okay, what's the deal? Come on, get in there. There we go. All right, cool. Now it's easy. One thing I need to invest in is a extension cord, I think, because the cords on these lamps aren't super long. All right. Cool, and I pretty much started doing this and then, or started the live stream and then started this just after so I can see how long it takes for me to set this sucker up. That's valuable information for me. I like to know things. Okay. And we are good there. All right. Cool. And then we, what? Oh yeah, this one's like screwed in way too far. And unscrew that one. Pop it on the dealy deal. Oh. Really? You might be noticing that, like me, it's sideways. Oops. Derp, derp, derp. Oh, well, hopefully that doesn't really matter. I think we'll be alright. I think I'll live. Yeah, maybe one's sideways? I'll have to look. I don't know if that's the way things are supposed to be here. Maybe it's like you do it one way and it'll work one way and you do it one way. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Basically, you end up with like a ton of little boxes because each box has a big ass CFL bulb in it. So let's put this one in there. One. Come on. Two. Man, I hope she decided she needs way more groceries. I already got an oil change. Dang it. Maybe. Nah, it's all good. I think there'll be time. Three. Four. Yeah, this box is like just full of light bulbs. It's really weird. All right, there's all for that one. When they go in, I'll admit they have like a creepy kind of crunchy sound. Not really fond of that sound, but I guess it's just a deal. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe of eventually switching into LEDs. That might work a little better. I don't know. It's fun to try new things. But LEDs are what I use on my copy stand. I use like, what do they call it? Daylight, temperature, or whatever. But honestly, my favorite light for my copy stand comes in through the windows. Like, if both windows, if it's a bright sunny day and the blinds are open, oh, it's like the best light. Best pictures I get are in that situation. But when it's not, what I do is I point the lights on my copy stand up and create what's called a bounce, and that works pretty well. The only problem is sometimes you can get the reflection of the ceiling in the soup. So when that happens, that's like a whole nother issue that I don't like. So there are things I do like and things that I do not, and that is one thing that I do not like. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But we're getting there. Only got one more bulb and then I can put together the green screen and then it's time to rock and roll. And I do like to rock and roll. What you call a rock and roller, I suppose. And the last one. Alright. Yeah, hear that? I don't know if you're able to hear that. It just sounds like something's cracking, and it's not. It's just the base of the light bulb going into the place where the light bulb goes into, and they often sound just horrendous. But all right, now on to uncharted territory. This is the thing the actual green screen goes on, and I have not done this part of the deal yet, but it looks pretty dang self-explanatory. You got a couple pods. Let's unscrew that. Does it go all the way down? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm good with that right there. So there's one. Wow. A very long-legged tripod, to be sure. There's one. My neighbors are probably like, what's that guy doing? Nobody's there at his house. Being like, who does he think he's talking to? I doubt they're doing that. They're probably just like not doing anything. Who knows what they do? Okay, so let's move these suckers out of the way. Put some light on the subject, actually. This is the one I tried out last night. But I want to find that diffuser first, because honestly, this is so freaking bright. Without the diffuser, it's just like a nightmare. At least for me. Alright. Well, let's just play in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, in. Okay. Yeah, check that out. Boom! Cool, that works. Alright, so we got these two tripods. Let's put these over here. One there. And one there. How the heck does this work? There's got to be like an angle, right? So there's those. And then we got, we have tubes. And fun rubber bands holding the thing the tubes are supposed to go into. Oh no, the tubes are just in wraps, okay. Now, I can't remember the sizing on the, okay, on the green screen itself. How the heck do you, oh, I get it. I understand. It's not rocket science. They all say the same thing on them, they should. H2. I don't know, but I think I get the picture. Okay. Okay. So, why don't we look at the manual just to be ridiculous? Okay. That's what I thought. So this end goes into this. Okay. Now what about these? What do we got here? Yeah. And this end can go into this. No, see? That's too big. Okay. So there are definite ends. And this one. Okay. So you can adjust how wide you want the thing to be. Okay. Depending on the size of green screen you got or whatever comes with it. Because there are just, I want to say like 20 different, easily 20 different green screen kits on Amazon. And it's like, who knows? Yeah, let's put this crossbar down. So there's that. Yeah, how are you supposed to pull that off? Really? I'm not that tall, dude. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I can just loosen everything up and do it low, and then it's... Oh no! There you go. Blind man losing things. Alright, cool. Alright. Sweetness. So now it looks like I put the green screen on the bar, which is actually made in China. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. Now, where's the... This is the part I'm kind of worried about. Where's the loop? I don't really want to mess this up too bad. People were saying out of the box, oh, it needs to be ironed and this and that, but honestly, I think it's going to pull it pretty tight. It might need those little deals, whatever you call them, the clamps, but the hard part's going to be folding it back up. Wow, it just goes and goes and goes, and this must be where it loops through. Yes. All right, let's give this a shot. Huh. Here we go. Man, this is gonna be like so hard to get back on or back in this thing all folded up perfect. I'm hoping my wife will help me put it away. Okay. It'll be all bunched up at first, shouldn't be too bad. do see some spots, but I think the chroma key stuff I got should do just fine with this. Okay. Yeah, basically it's like blind, or a shade, or a curtain. That's it, a curtain. Yeah, honestly, yeah, this takes forever. I'm not going to be doing this constantly. I'm going to do kind of a test run with it today, with the whole thing set up. I will set up the lights more often, I think, because that just seems kind of like a nice deal. Because the videos I did, they're not up yet as of right this second, but what happened? Let's see if that works. There we go. There we go, back at you. Actually, I should take one of these. That's one. Put it on there. Has a little washer. Now, unfortunately, on my 360 cam, that if you're watching me live, and thank you for watching me live, please subscribe, blah, blah, blah. On my 360 cam, I don't have, like, chroma keying or anything like that set up, obviously, so you'll have to wait until I put out the video. And it's actually a pretty special announcement. No, it's not Noodles by me, although I can say don't give up on me yet. Obviously the Ramen Raiders Select give up on that big time, but on other stuff coming up in the future, yay, you know, I'm very happy to say that there will be other stuff in the future. You know, it'd be funny is if I just get a text like right in 5 minutes saying like, okay, we're on our way home. Because I got to do 4 videos today. But yeah, it'd be kind of funny if the only video I got done was like, hey, here's how you set it up. But I think it'll be good. Wow, cool. I don't know what people on Amazon that are reviewing these things are complaining about. This is pretty freaking simple. So I think I'll do like a little bit there. A little bit there. Wow, this is rad. So, we go any higher? Oh, we go all the way to the ceiling. Well, I can't say that I would need any further than that because I can't go any further than that. All right. All right. And I've seen a million times, don't backlight a green screen. Okay. And now we have, yeah, we do have some creases. But really, I think being able to use something on my chroma stuff that will do, what do you call it? The fuzzy, or the, I don't remember what it's called, like the ranging stuff, so you don't have to use just chroma green. It'll do like chroma greens. Wow, it's freaking rad. This is super rad. Wow. Get over there. All right. Yeah, that is kind of. Well, let's see what happens when I put the light on. Yeah, so they make these clamps that go on the sides. That might not be a bad investment. Yeah, because it will make it a little bit flatter. Get all these creases out. But I think it's going to be fine as it is. All right, I'm going to hook up this second light. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I see the creases, I see the creases. I mean, honestly, I could like duct tape it off, but I'm not really worried about that for today. There we go. All right. Bust you up. There we go. God, that's bright. My God. There. Wow. That's intense. Let's give it a try. I'll stand in front of it. I guess we'll have to see how the shadow goes. I can't really tell right now. Let's try angling them a little bit differently. Wow, it feels like I'm at a stadium or something. Give that a try. Coming together. Yeah, I think that'll work. What do you think? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, this is Hans, and this is the Ramen Raiders Top 10 2018. The top 10. Hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, and this is the Ramen. This is. I do this every time I do a top 10 list. Hey, this is Hans. It's time for the Ramen Raiders Top 10 Instant Noodles of All Time, 2018 edition. I do that like a bazillion times until I get it the way I want it. All right. Well, I do believe. Oh wow! Hi, people. Yeah, I'd probably wait until my. Oh, that's freaky. Whoa. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of delay. Let's see if I can point this here. Maybe that's better. Hey, people. Happy New Year. Or it'll be New Year soon. You know what? The cam's going to die pretty quick. But I've got to do a couple unboxing videos, so I'll just leave it on while I'm doing those. How about that? And then I'll do the other video. Maybe it'll still be going. Yeah, let's move this light. All right, so we got unboxing to do. We got a special video to do. Yeah, I'll do the unboxing. That's going to require a video camera, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Should be an interesting unboxing too. I got a couple neat new things for you guys to check out. I'm really stoked you're watching. Thanks. I guess I picked the right time of day to do a video or something. But yeah. So this is my trusty tripod. I've been using this thing for, oh, you can't even see me. Here, we'll put you about like that. There. Hopefully that works. I'll check in a minute. There's a lot of delay, so yeah, it'll probably be about a minute till there's any point in checking. But yeah, I've been using this tripod for about a year. 2, 3, 4, 5. It works good. I've seen lots of tripods I really like. Let's see. Yeah, that works. So, and this is my camera that I use. It's a Canon Vixia HF R500. I looked up entry-level Handycam stuff. It takes a what do you call it? SD card, which definitely needs wiped. I keep it in the kitchen on the charger all the time, so I like to make sure that when I do the video, it's ready to roll. All right, initialize. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Done. Cool. So there's the camera. And then I'm going to put you right there. Down a little bit. No, this one. Yeah. They put off a little bit of heat, but not much. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I'm gonna pull up my chair. So you're gonna be like, what? What are you doing? So Miles, what he likes to do is, oh man, it's been a process with him. He's 2, you know, so he does what 2-year-olds do. They like to explore and mess around with junk, and yeah. So he likes to go ahead and try to get on my desk, play with the keyboard, play with the mouse, you know. And yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but all the cats over here are like mostly gone because he just kept like tearing them down. So kind of a bummer, but I'm gonna set him up in my room eventually. Just not enough time in the day for everything I want to do, but that's okay. All right. Here's my lapel mic. I only use it actually on my lapel, wherever that tends to be. When I'm like when I'm gonna do that in front of the green screen and a few stuff like that. Generally, I like to just put it on the. I've got this little piece of cardboard. Set it right there. That works pretty well. See, there's all these cars here. Somebody's parking all their cars on my copy stand. Who would do such a thing? I know who would do such a thing. Alright. Let's put the cord back here, the management. management, and I need to get a so what I like to do, because I use the top-down camera when I do these unboxings, switch out the battery on my camera. All right. Plug you back in. All right, so I'm going to get to this. And which box came first? That one did.